Okay, for today, our topic is vexel prepositions. In the last two classes, we learned about accusative and dative prepositions. Now, there is another part in prepositions which is vexel prepositions. Accusative prepositions take only accusative, dative prepositions take only dative, but vexel prepositions can take both accusative and dative. Vexel prepositions deal with the positions, that is, where it is located and how it is located or how we are supposed to keep it. We have 9 vexel prepositions which take accusative as well as dative case. Now, how to differentiate if it is accusative or if it is dative? Let's learn what vexel prepositions are first. Okay. Over here, this is a simple image of a man wherein we are using vexel prepositions to show the position of the tiny man. For means in front of. Over here, the man is in front of the car. That's why the preposition we are using is for. Neben is near. The man is near the car. An is on, vertically. He's leaning on the car. That's why the preposition associated with it would be an. Hinter. Hinter is behind it. Over here, the man is behind the car. That's why we are using the preposition hinter. Unter means under. The man over here is under the car. In is inside. The man is inside the car. Auf is on. Now, an was also an, on, but an meant vertically. Over here, he's leaning vertically, and in auf, the person is horizontally on the car. That's why the preposition is auf, and this is the difference between an and auf. An is vertically or leaning on. Over here, because it is a man, it seems a little different. But when you want to say that the photo or the frame is hanging on the wall, it would be an. The preposition associated over there would be an there one. Okay. Auf is on horizontally. Über is over. He is over the car. Aus is a preposition we learned yesterday. Aus, tell me, is aus a dative or an accusative preposition?
Dative.
Yes.
Dative.
Yes, very good. Over here, you can see we are using accusative and dative prepositions as well. The main prepositions which are vexel are for, neben, an, hinter, über, auf, in, unter, and over here zwischen. Zwischen means in between. The man is in between the two cars. That's why the preposition zwischen. Von, nach, gegen, durch, zu und aus are accusative and dative prepositions, but we are referring them over here because in this case we are showing the position of the man or the car. Okay, these all together are known as lokale prepositions. That is, prepositions which show or depict the position or location of the person or the object. Now, as I said, vexel prepositions could be either accusative or dative. To understand if it is either accusative or dative, again there is a list of verbs which take compulsorily accusative and a list of verbs which takes compulsorily dative. We do not have to learn these verbs, as in when we'll practice we'll get to know which verb would take which case, because the question that we are using for accusative over here is wohin. Okay, wohin means where to. If there is some action involved or if there is a doer in the sentence, it then answers the question wohin or where to. Then we understand that it is accusative case. And for dative case, when the object is at rest, that is, the work has been already done or it is just simply denoting the position, then the preposition involved is the dative case preposition and the answer is given with wo. Wo is where. Okay, so the question for accusative is wohin and the question for dative is wo. When there is an action involved or when there is a doer in the sentence, accusative. And when the work is already being done and the object is at rest, we use dative preposition. Okay, wohin is the question used for accusative and wo is the question used for dative case. And the Wechsel prepositions are in, an, auf, neben, zwischen, über, unter, vor und hinter. Let's take an example. For accusative, the question is wohin. So let's understand. Wohin legst du das Heft? Wohin legst du das Heft? The answer to this question would be ich lege. Okay. Over here we are using preposition plus accusative case, because wohin is the question asked for accusative. Wohin legst du das Heft? Okay. Wohin is the question for accusative, which means where to. Where have you kept the notebook? I have kept the notebook on the table. It is auf. Auf means on horizontally. I've kept the book on the table. And over here, tish is their tish, but auf is used as accusative preposition. That's why it becomes den tish. As we learned in prepositions, prepositions are written before the noun. The noun over here is their dish, preposition is before the noun, and the preposition would follow the case of the noun would follow the case of the preposition. Over here, auf is taken as an accusative preposition as it is answering the question wohin. Okay. For dative, wo legt das Heft? Okay, we are asking the question wo. Wo is the question used for dative case. Wo means where. Where does the notebook lie? It lies on the table. Auf over here is used as an dative preposition. That's why Tish, which is their Tish, has become them Tish. Okay. Now, like I said, in accusative, there is an action being performed or there is a doer involved. Even the question, you can see the difference. Legen takes accusative, liegen takes dative case. Legen is where are you keeping it? Okay, so wohin lakes do das heft. Where are you keeping it? You are the doer. That's how a doer is involved. That's how we would understand that is it is accusative case. Okay, I am keeping the notebook on the table. On is the vexel preposition, but we are using it as an accusative because there is an action being performed that I am keeping the book. I have not already kept the book. I am keeping the book right now, and this is action, and I am doing it. There is a doer involved doing that action. That's why it is accusative. Also, it answers the question wohin. Okay, that's why it is auf den Tisch. In the second sentence, wo liegt das Heft? Where does the book lie? We are just asking about the book. There is no doer involved or there is no action involved as well. The book is already lying on the table. I am not keeping it or nor am I taking it. Nor is the book moving by itself. Okay, it is already at rest and there is no doer involved. That's why it is dative. Okay, auf is a vexel preposition. It is irrespective of the case. It can take accusative as well as dative. But over here, because there was a doer involved and there was action, it took accusative. Over here, it is position and there is no doer involved. That's why it is dative. That is why it has become auf dem in this sentence, and in this sentence it is auf dem. Okay. Another example. Wohin? Okay. Over here we are asking the question wohin. All right. Wohin is the question used for accusative. In this sentence as well, there is a doer involved. I I am the doer. I am traveling to the city. I am performing an action. I am traveling in the course of the time. That's why it is accusative and the remains the in accusative. That's why in the start. The vexel preposition over here is in. But because it is answering the question wohin, there is an action involved. That's why it takes the accusative case. With that is the question would be wo bist du. Okay. Wo is a question used for the dative case. Where are you? I am in the city. I am in the city. I am not traveling to the city, as in the first case. I am already in the city, I have reached the city, and I am steady. I am in this position itself. I am at rest and I have done the motion of coming to the city. Over here, in the first case, I was traveling to the city, I was in motion. That's why it was accusative. In this case, I am at rest, I am in the city. I am not traveling to another city, or nor am I performing any other motion. And this is answering the question wo, where. In accusative, it is answering the question wohin. Okay, that's why the start is turned into their start, because in is treated as an dative preposition in this case. In this case, in is treated as an accusative preposition. Vexel prepositions are not restricted to any case. They can be either accusative or dative. Okay. Let's list these accusative prepositions first. There are 9 vexel prepositions, which are in, which means in itself, an, which is horizontally on, auf, is vertically on, über, u umlaut bitte, über is over something, of course. Unter is under something. Or is in front of, like in the example we learned the man was in front of the car. Hinter is behind. Neben is near. And zwischen is in between. Okay, so these are the 9 vexel prepositions which take either accusative or dative case. And as we learned already, the question that is to be asked for accusative sentence is wohin, or where to. We understand if the vexel preposition is used in accusative when there is a action involved. Okay, when there is an action involved, the case is accusative. And when the object is at rest, there is no action involved, and the work has already been done, then it is the dative case. Dative case is usually used to denote the position. Okay, these are the 9 vexel prepositions. Let's list down the verbs which take directly accusative and the ones which are used as dative. Okay. As I mentioned earlier, there are a few verbs which usually take the accusative case and the ones which take the dative case compulsorily. Though they mean the same, A slight difference in their meaning can change the case of it. The first one in accusative is legen. Legen is to place something horizontally. Okay, and in vexil we have liegen, as we did in the example legen and liegen. Over here we are placing something, we are in motion. That's why we are using accusative. Over here it is already there. It is lying on the table. That's why it is dative. Next one, stellen is to place something vertically. Okay. Over here we have the verb stehen, which means to stand. Hängen, H-A umlaut, is to hang. Over here as well, we have the same verb hängen. In this case, we are hanging the thing or the object. We are hanging something. We are in motion. And in dative, hängen is used when it is already hanging. Like the dress is hanging in the wardrobe. It is already hanging. In that case, we would use dative. If we are supposed to use accusative, I am hanging the dress in the wardrobe. I am involved. A doer is involved, plus I am doing the action of hanging it in the wardrobe. That's why it is accusative. Next one, Zaidzin is to sit. And Zidzin is to sit. Stecken is to insert. Second is to be in. Okay, the accusative stecken is I am inserting something, and the dative stecken it is already inside it. So I do not, the action of insertion is not being taken place in dative. Next is gehen, which means to go. Next, fahren. Fahren is to drive. I am driving. I am going. There is an action involved. That's why all these verbs are coming under accusative. Schwimmen is to swim. Fliegen is to fly. Rollen, to roll. Springen, to jump. Laufen, to run. Rennen also means to run. Steigen is to climb. The list for dative preposition. The list for dative is stecken, then we have sein, which means to be or is. Essen is to eat. Wohnen is to live.
Why
Leaving.
is why is S an dative?
Because I've already eaten it. Okay. If I am eating it right now,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if there is an action involved of eating, then it would be accusative.
Okay.
Okay. Leben, to live again. Bleiben is to stay. Schlafen, to sleep. Arbeiten, to work. Warten, to wait. Okay. So this is the list of accusative and dative. The first two, three, four, five. The first five are important because they are different for accusative and for dative. Legen is to lie horizontally and liegen is to lie. It is already lying on it. Stellen is to again place it or to make it stand vertically, like keeping a book in the shelf vertically, and Wechsel, it is stehen, which means to stand. The book das Buch steht in the Schrank. Okay, that's why the book is already there in the cupboard. Then we would use dative. Okay, noted these verbs down. Let's move forward to examples of all the vector prepositions.
Would this
Yes.
still be taking accusative if they are in perfect? For example, if from stellen we use gestellt, so
Mm-hmm.
it is already placed.
Yes.
Uh, even in that case, we use accusative case.
Gestalt. If there is an action involved, then accusative. And if it is already been placed, even in
Mm-hmm.
perfect, if it is already been placed, then we would use dative.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's look at some examples with all the vexel prepositions. Let's start with in, which means in English as well. For accusative, the question would be wohin stellt er den Fernseher? The answer would be er stellt ihn in die Ecke. Okay. Wohin is the question for accusative. Where are you keeping the TV? He is keeping the TV in the corner. In is used because it is accusative and it is answering the question wohin. For dative, the question would be wo steht der Fernseher? And the answer would be er steht in der Ecke. Okay, as we saw over here, stehen is used for dative, stellen is used for accusative. Where are you keeping or where are you placing the TV? Where is he placing the TV? He is placing or he is keeping the TV in the corner. Over here, we are asking the object the question. We are not asking anyone else. Where is the TV? Where is it situated? Nobody is moving the TV right now. It's already been situated. That's why it is in dative. Er steht in der Ecke. The TV stands in the corner. Okay, this is for in. The next one would be an. We are play. Answer. An is for vertically placing it. The question would be wohin schreibt der Lehrer das Wort? Where is the teacher writing? The position is being made by the teacher. Er schreibt es an die Tafel. Okay. Where to or where is the teacher writing the word? He is writing it on the board. And for dative, the question would be wo steht das Wort? Okay, we are only considering, or the only thing that matters to us over here is the word. The word is the main object. So the answer would be S steht an der Tafel. Okay, steht an der Tafel. In the first sentence, the teacher is writing the word. Where is he writing the word? He is writing it on the tafel, on the board, on the blackboard. He is writing it. There is an action being involved of writing. That's why accusative. And wo steht das word? Where is the word situated? It is situated or it lies on the board. That's why dative case. It is answering the question wo. Next, auf is to place something horizontally. Okay, horizontally on. For example, wohin ist das Buch liegen? Liege es doch auf dem Tisch. Okay, wohin is the question for accusative. Where should I keep the book? Keep it directly on the table. Okay, I am keeping the book. There is a action involved. That's why it is accusative and it is answering the question wo. Now, what will be the question for dative for the same sentence? Jasmine, can you answer this question? What would be the question in dative case?
Wo liegt das Buch?
Yes. Wo liegt das Buch? Sehr gut. Und the answer, Antwort?
Es liegt auf dem Tisch.
Yes. Es liegt auf dem Tisch. Dative, that's what is dem Tisch. Okay. The next Wechsel preposition, über. which means over. For accusative, the question would be wohin hängst du das Bild? Wohin hängst du das Bild? Ich hänge es über das Sofa. Okay. Wohin hängt du das Bild? Ich hänge es über das Sofa. I hang it over the sofa. I am hanging it. There is the action involved. That's why it is an accusative case. Now for dative, Arvind, what would be the question and answer involved?
Uh, wo hangs das Bild?
Wo hängt.
Wo hängt
Wo hängt das
das
Bild?
Bild?
Yes, and the answer?
Das Bild hängt,
Yes, or es hängt.
es hängt über das Sofa. Dem Sofa.
Yes, sehr gut. Dative case, that's why dem Sofa. To the next Wechsel preposition, unter. Unter means under. For example, wohin stellt den Papierkorb? Es stellt ihn unter den Schreibtisch. Okay, wohin? Action involved. Where are you keeping the Papierkorb? Papierkorb is dustbin. It is being kept under the writing table. Okay, there is an action involved. That's why wohin is the question, and we answer it in accusative case. For dative, again, what is the question?
Shouldn't the answer be er stellt ihn?
Yes, sorry. He is keeping it. Right.
Okay.
Er stellt ihn. Er stellt ihn unter den Schreibtisch. And what would be the question for dative case?
Wo steht
Yes.
der Papierkorb?
The answer?
Es steht,
Er,
er steht unter, unter dem Schreibtisch.
yes, unter dem Schreibtisch. Okay. Unter means under. The next Wechsel preposition is for or in front of. For is used for in front of. Now, the dative question that we would be asking it is wo liegt der Who's operator? Okay. And the answer would be air leaked for their tour. Okay. Where does the fuse operator lie? It lies in front of the door. This is a question for that. Now Arvind will help us to know the question for accusative.
Uh, वो leaked her pusab. First, I did not understand the question and answer for that. वो leaked pusabrator. What is that word?
Hello.
That I don't know the meaning for these fusabre fusabrator. Is it?
Hello. Arvind.
Are you able to hear me? Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Just a sec. Hello, Arvind.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes. Okay. Yes. What would be the question for accusative?
Uh, I don't know the meanings for these two words. I just wanted to understand this.
Okay. वो
Pusab.
leaked their fuse operator. Okay. Where does the doormat lie? Where is it situated? It is situated
Okay.
in front of the door. Okay. It is
Okay.
already
Okay.
lying there. There is no action being involved. That's why it is in that.
Okay.
Now, what would be the accusative question for this?
Wohin leaked
Wohin,
leaked
leaked spelling. Can you spell it
L
out?
L I L I E G T.
Oh, vegan is used for dative,
Oh, okay.
and what is for accusative?
LEGT.
Yes, L-E-G-T. Legen is to keep or to place. There is an action involved in legen.
Wohin leaked thus
Yes.
uh, or
There,
their
who's operator?
usurpator.
The answer would be
Erleaked, Erlect,
yes, air leg,
in,
in,
sorry,
no or mo.
no, 1 minute, 1 minute. Let me
Yes.
check that one. It is ER.
Mm-hmm.
In only is correct, right?
In, accusative, right?
Yes, accusative, in.
Yes, very good. Air leg
E-
in,
Uh, for their, for then tour,
say
tour, for then tour,
for then. What is the article for tour?
there, right?
No. Over here, see, tour has become their tour.
It is the, okay, the
Yes,
tour. Okay,
the
the tour.
tour. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The next vexel preposition is hinter, which means behind something. The accusative, okay, the dative question would be wo steht er. Er steht hinter dem Haus. Okay. Wo steht er? Er steht hinter dem Haus. Over here, there is no action involved. It is only position. That's why we are using dative. And the dative question is wohin. Oh, sorry, wo. Now, what would be the accusative question for it? It doesn't.
Um, wohin stelle
Mm-hmm.
ich ihn?
Ihin, what are we referring to in Ihin?
Uh, to the person that we are placing, or
Mm-hmm. Okay.
okay. Wohin stelle ich?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, ich stelle ihn hinter den Haus.
Is it? House article is das Haus.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, so it stays das Haus, hinter das Haus.
yes. Okay. Hinter is behind. Hinter means behind. So, stellen is to stand. Where should I make him stand? I should make him stand behind the house, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where is he standing? Where does he already stand? He stands behind the house. Here, there is no action involved, it is only position. That's why same house, that is dative case. Over here, I am making him stand somewhere. That's why accusative case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The next vexel preposition, neben, which is near. The dative question will be wo steht der Blumentopf? Er steht neben der Tür. Okay? Wo steht der Blumentopf? Er steht neben der Tür. Over here, it is already standing. I am not moving the Blumentopf. It is already standing. It is situated near the door. That's why it is dative. What would be the question for accusative? Edwin?
Wohin state
Wohin?
state? I think so. 1 minute. Let me check. Wohin
Yes.
stellen.
Teller.
Wohin stelle uh, er der Blumentopf. Yeah, they then yeah,
Is
then
it?
Blumentop. Yeah,
Okay. Wohin stelle er? What should it be? Conjugation, Arvind.
1 minute. It should be stealth.
Yes. Ich
Stealth.
stelle, du stellst, er ist die stellt. Wohin
Yeah.
stellt er, der, sorry, den Blumentopf?
Yes.
And why is it there? So why is it then and not there?
Because it is the accusative case.
Yes, correct. And the answer would be
Er stellt neben dem neben den Tür.
again article for Tür.
De, okay, detour. Sorry,
Yes,
detour.
the Tür.
Yes.
Yes, very good. And the last one is zwischen, which means in between. Now, Ikazim would make a sentence in accusative, and Arvind will make a sentence for us in dative. Okay? The object you can use the Carter. Okay?
Wohin stelle ich die Karte?
Yes.
Äh, ich stelle die Karte zwischen die Bücher.
Yes, very good. Arvind?
Can I also say ich stelle ich stelle ihn zwischen die Bücher?
Sorry?
Can I replace that die Karte in the answer
Mm-hmm.
with S and say ich stelle es?
Yes, you can replace it with the appropriate personal pronoun.
Ich stelle es zwischen die Bücher.
Arvind, why S?
I want to replace I place it between the books.
Okay, you can place it. But in German, why are you using S?
S is it, right?
Yes, S is it. But in German, do we directly translate it as it? Or do we refer to the article of the noun? Are you getting?
No, I did not get that.
See, Arvind, if you remember, even when we were solving personal pronoun, everywhere
Mm-hmm.
you used to insert S, right? And then
Right.
we would remember that every article in German has a different, every noun in German has a different article.
Correct.
So if it is der Karte, we would have replaced it with er. If it had been das Karte, we would have used s. But now it is die Karte. So what personal pronoun would you be using over here?
Okay, Z.
Yes.
Okay, now, okay, I will for sure remember this.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah. So you can
okay.
write the same sentence. Oh,
Ich stelle sie zwischen die Bücher.
yes. Ishte.
Okay, okay. When we
We
replace,
are
when we are,
replacing.
I never understood that when we are replacing it, we also
Mhm.
have to associate that with the article. Now
Yes.
I understood.
Yes.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Yeah.
वो हम्म, स्टेलन स्टेट
Yes.
एयर वो स्टेट एयर डी डी कार्टे
Stehen. What is the meaning of stehen, Arvind?
stehen is to stay,
Or to stand, right? Position.
stand, yes.
Position.
Sorry,
It depicts a position, right? And not any action involved. Is there any action involved in standing at a place?
no,
Right? No. That's why it is dative.
yes,
So, what is the role of air in this sentence? What is the air
oh,
doing in this sentence? Is the
okay,
air making it stand over there, or is it moving it, pushing it? What is air doing?
no, I think air has to be removed,
Yes, air has to be removed because we are asking where is the Carter?
correct.
That's why.
uh,
Now,
air state uh, die Karte zwischen die Bücher.
is it correct?
D, 1 minute. D is der Bücher.
Mm-mm. It is the see the if feminine z becomes there, but this is a plural z. It becomes then.
Okay,
Them, there, them, then. Plus n. Bhushan also gets an ending n at the ending. A plural. Hmm? Okay. There's
Bücher,
one more.
Bücher,
Yeah.
what is Bücher? Bücher is books, right?
Yes. Bhushan is books. Plural.
Okay,
Do you want me to write the table? See. There. Just one second. There. The. As. The. This is nominative case. In dative, in accusative, it becomes then, the, das, the. That is, there is no change in everything else. Only there is changing. In dative, however, it becomes them, he becomes,
der,
das becomes them, and plural
then.
is then plus n. That is, the noun would get and an ending n. Like here we added n in the ending.
Okay,
That's why. And there is also one more mistake over here. What is air doing? Is he making the Carter stand in between the Busher?
no, okay. Die Karte state zwischen den Bücher.
Yes, they're good. Because the Carter lying by itself in between the Busher, right? That's why.
Okay, okay.
Ikata state, zwischen den Lucian. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So these are vexel prepositions. What are the 9 vexel prepositions? In, an, auf, über, unter, vor, hinter, neben, zwischen. What are vexel prepositions? Vexel prepositions are prepositions which tell us the position or location. Now, the vexel prepositions are not only restricted to accusative or dative. They change form, that is, they change the case. They can either be accusative or dative depending on the sentence. These are vexel prepositions. And also, we learned a few verbs which take accusative and a few verbs which take dative compulsory. How do we understand if it is accusative? When there is a action involved or when there is a doer doing that action. And for dative, it is position. There is no action, it is already situated, there is no doer, and the object is at rest. That is how we understand it as dative. Right?
Right.
Have you learned the accusative and dative prepositions that we learned last time? Let's list them down once. And the homework. Have you solved it?
No.
No. Okay, it doesn't.
No, we'll be probably doing on the weekend.
Okay. So what have you not done the complete homework, is it? Or have you
Yeah,
done a part of it?
didn't even look at it.
Okay, then let's solve a few exercises on prepositions then today. First, tell me
Okay.
what are accusative prepositions that we learned.
The Edofug,
Yes, edufug. What does edufug stand for?
Entlang,
Yes.
durch,
Mm-hmm.
ohne,
Mm-hmm.
für, gegen.
Yes. And how do we locate the preposition? I mean, does it lie before the noun or after the noun?
Usually the preposition lies before the noun, but in
Yes.
Entlang it lies after the noun.
Okay. Sehr gut. Danke. And now, Arvind, what are dative prepositions?
Uh, aus, von, nach, zu, mit, bei, seit, and gegenüber.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that all?
I think so, yes.
Yes. And where do we place these prepositions again?
Except gegenüber, I think all of them go before
Nouns.
the nouns.
Yes, only gegenüber is situated after the noun, right?
Yes.
And when we place these prepositions, do we change the noun? Does something happen to the case of the noun? Does the case change?
Um, of the article or
Yes, of the article. That is the case of the noun itself. Does it
yeah,
change?
so okay. We have to replace it with the dative article.
Yes, very good. Okay. Even in Vexel, we do the same thing, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
All the prepositions are placed before the noun, and according to the case, the noun changes its case. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Now let's solve a few exercises. First, let's start with what we learned today, vexel prepositions. Are we ready?
Yes.
Arvind?
Das Bild hängt an der Wand.
They want. Yes, very good. Next one, doesn't.
Ist der Tee in der Tasse?
Yes, there, that's so. Arvind?
Der Lehrer steht in den Schüler. Steht uh,
Can you translate the sentence once?
the teacher stands between the students.
Between.
Zwischen.
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 Okay, zwischen. It could be zwischen, it could be for, it could be hinter. In front of,
Right.
behind, or between the students. Next one, doesn't.
Sie setzt das Baby auf den Stuhl.
Yes, very good. I've got one more page from the textbook. Over here, let's read this important box in the corner first. It tells them your answer for the question you asked.
Mhm.
Yes. Positions werden und Wechselpräpositions sind in, an, auf, neben, zwischen, über, unter, vor und hinter. Wohin? Preposition plus accusative. That is, wohin answers the question for accusative. When the question is wohin, we use preposition plus accusative. Wohin hast du bla 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 gestellt oder gelegt oder gehängt? Over here, even though it is in the perfect as it doesn't asked, even though it is in the perfect, we are using the vexel prepositions in accusative. Okay, because I had kept it. Yeah, even in the past, I was there was some action involved, right? That's why accusative. Der Schrank would be in den Schrank, auf das Regal, and blah blah blah, as we learned. For dative, the question is wo. Präposition plus dative. Wo steht oder liegt oder hängt. Where does it lie? Where does it hang? Or where is it situated? Okay. Over here it is in den Schrank. Over here it is im Schrank. Because im is in plus dem. Okay. We shorten in dem Schrank as im Schrank in this case. We can also write it as in dem Schrank. In dem Schrank is not wrong. Das Regal will become auf dem Regal. Die Tür neben der Tür. Plural. Die Zeitungen ist auf den Zeitungen. Okay. Der Schrank is in den Schrank. For accusative, das will become auf das Regal. Die Tür will become neben die Tür. And plural, die Zeitung will become auf die Zeitungen. Alright. This is the Übungen. Frage B. In der Küche arbeiten Sie zu zweit. Jeder wählt ein Bild. Fragen Sie Ihren Partner oder Ihre Partnerin und antworten Sie. Frage 1. Wo stehen die Tassen? Frage 2. Wo ist der Zucker? Frage 3. Wo liegt das Kochbuch? Und Frage 4. Wo hängt die Uhr? Okay. If Dasam, you would ask the first two questions to Arvind, and Arvind would ask the third and fourth question to you. What is the exercise? Is like this. In Kyusha A, stehen die Tassen im Schrank. That would be the answer for A. You could ask for Kyusha B as well.
Okay.
Okay. So if you are asking question 1 und 2, if Dasam, you would answer the question 3 und 4. Right? Because Arvind would ask them to you. And Arvind, similarly, he would be asking you question 1 and 2. So you must be ready with the answers for 1 and 2. And you must ask 3 and 4 to Ibtaz. Okay? 2
Okay.
minutes and we'll
Okay.
solve this.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, ready?
Yes.
Yes.
So, wo stehen die Tassen in Küche 1? In Küche A.
Uh, die Tassen state of them Tisch
Of dem Tisch. Okay. Stay here
or
or state, Arvind?
state.
Stay hin. Die Tassen. Plural.
Okay, stehen.
Wo steht?
Okay.
Ja. Ist das
Uh,
richtig, if das oder falsch?
Um, I can't even find the cups on the Küche.
Yes.
Actually, even I got confused. It is, I don't know. There looks like bottles, but there are some cups
Yeah.
in the
Yes, yes.
behind trunk. So maybe in their trunk or of them Tisch. I don't know. One of the
Yes.
two.
Okay. No problem. The main activity is to use the correct vexel preposition. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ähm, wo ist der Zucker?
Uh,
In Küche A oder B?
their Zucker is in the Taschen. I hope it is there in the cup.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Can you
It,
repeat? Can you repeat the answer, please?
their their Zucker is in the Taschen.
Die Tassen plural, is it?
Feminine.
Or feminine?
Feminine.
It is
It
die
is
Tasse and die Tassen is plural. Plural, Arvind. Oh, okay. Are you saying in one Tasse? Is
in
it?
in one cup. I
Okay.
can I am
Okay. In one cup. Then please repeat the answer once again.
their Zucker is in the Tasse.
Okay. And which case are we using over here? Accusative or dative?
Dative because it is lying in the
Yes.
cup.
Right. Right. Dative. That's why. What is the dative article for
Okay.
feminine?
There. I have to use
Yes.
there.
Yes. So again, once again,
Their Zucker is in their Tasse.
yes, sehr gut. Your questions for the present?
Wo liegt das Kochbuch?
In Kyusha
Okay.
A oder B?
In Kyusha A.
Mhm.
Das Kochbuch liegt in dem Regal.
Mhm.
In dem Regal. In
Yes.
Küche A.
Okay. Next question, Arvind.
Wo hängt die Uhr? Im future future
Die Uhr hängt über der Tür.
Say good. You were there too. What's wrong with you, Shubde?
Äh, Die Uhr hängt über dem Regal.
Yes, they're good. Both of you seem to like Kyusha. No one asked any question about Kyusha Bay. Okay. Basically, is the activity clear? Can we
yeah.
locate positions now?
Yeah, as long as we can see them.
Yes. Okay. So, should I be sending and hoping you do the homework for prepositions, or should I not send at all?
No, you, you can send. We will do it. I think.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
because
we
we
Yeah,
will
have.
get time to do it on the weekend.
yeah.
Yes.
Usually on the weekdays it's quite difficult to find time for that, but hopefully on the weekend we'll do that.
Yes. Okay. I'll send a few sentences for prepositions, which will be mixture of accusative, dative, and vexil. Please pay attention in solving the prepositions, but because it will be difficult for you maybe to understand which case it is in the first place. The meaning and all you would understand easily. Only the case would be a little difficult, I guess. And please do it. Let's check the homework for once. And we will have speaking session this Saturday, beginning
Yeah,
from
I
this
think.
Saturday. The topic we don't have as such for as of now. Session will inform you, or maybe directly we will be giving a topic on Saturday itself. Okay.
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 So yes, choose.
Choose.
Cheers.